Hi, I've turned to the heel and picked up all the stitches along the heel flap for my first sock, and now I'm going to show you how I did it on my second sock. So remember, I'm using that second cable to work the heel flap, and when I get done with the heel flap, I knit across with the just one color of the yarn, and then you get to one side and do a decrease and slip and turn your work and work back. And instead of turning my work, I'm just going to work backwards or work in the opposite direction so I don't have to turn for just a short distance. And it also kind of helps in the heel, I feel like, keep track. But work two together and then turn. I think I might have made a mistake here, but just follow the pattern and it should come out better. I was off on my stitch count picking up, but here we go. You do an SSK and then a knit one and then turn and slip one and work your way back. And then you just keep working across. The designer does have you put a stitch marker, or recommend to put one to kind of keep yourself centered. I did find that that helped. All right, on the last one I did go ahead and turn my work and purl back. And so here I'm just finishing up, so I'm purling, and then I'm back on the side where my purple yarn is. And so now my heel is turned, and I'll work back across the heel with both colors in the stripe pattern. And once I get across the heel, then I have to start picking up stitches along the heel flap, and still with both colors. So I'll still do two with one color and then two with the next color, and just work into those nice edge stitches that we made with a slip stitch on the edge. So it's pretty easy to see and keep those nice. I'm just going under both legs of the stitch. I did continue with that extra needle, extra circular needle. And once I get all the way up to the top of the foot, then I'll work across those stitches on the top. I did pick up my original needle, and so now I'm going to start working back onto that needle, and then eventually I'll get all the stitches onto it so that I can start cruising around just on that one small circular. All right, and now when you get across those instep stitches, then you have to pick up the stitches back along that other side. So put a stitch marker in to just help keep yourself straight on which stitches, where to work the gusset decreases, and also stop the patterning for the instep. So just like on the other side, just work your way down with the two different colors. And once you get down, made sure that I ended with the right colors here. All right, and now I still have two separate circulars. So now I'm going to work the next half around again to get back onto the just the one circular. So just In this case, it just feels like you're continuing with the needles that are right there and available. You didn't have to pick up the other side of the needle because now we just want to get back to working in the round. And here we go, last stitch. So now my second needle is free and I've got all my stitches back on one circular, and I'll place a marker for the beginning of the round. And next we'll look at the next step, working the instep. Thanks for following along.